And we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome. We are streaming. Oh, my mic just got in the way there. We're gonna be live for practice here in Mexico. Chris here, otherwise known as CF Racing, as you guys know. But yeah, live timings officially on the board here. Live coverage is gonna start soon. We're gonna watch practice, and we're gonna be live for qualifying as well. So let's get it going. This is gonna be fun. Currently, I'm editing some videos at the moment just for a big project that I have coming up very soon. I'm going to ping everybody in my Discord so you guys know that I'm streaming right now. Here we go. F1 is also coming on. I think I'm watching the... What feed am I watching? I want to watch the Alex Jakes feed. So let's get that going. I don't think anybody's here right now. Let me pull this up. Why can't I pull this up? There we go. I'm able to pull it up now. Think Tsunoda has a good top 5 chance? I don't know about that, man. Maybe. I'm just gonna... Sorry if I don't look at your chat right now. I'm just gonna ping the Discord to get everybody in here. I can see my mic. What is that right there? Oh, it's a dirty mark on my screen. Okay, hang on. Give me 1 second. Put it in live streams. At everyone, I am live for practice. Practice. Bang. And paste. Come join in chat, everybody. Let's go. This is going to be fun. What's up, the one hubby chub? Or cub, sorry. I can't speak. Yeah, I got the F1 TV feed on, so I'm happy about that. Oh, they're showing Charles. Would you look at that? Practice starts in about 15 minutes, so it should be a good representative practice, which I'm going to be very excited about. I wonder what else I can get on the screen right now without getting copyrighted. Driver tracker, maybe? Is the driver tracker allowed? Maybe not. Yeah, we'll just sit here and chat with you guys because I'm excited for practice. I love Mexico. Honestly, great track. Recently it's been kind of boring for the races, but that's just because the cars weren't very close. I mean, they were close except for the lead, which is Max Verstappen. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Also, the more you guys like the stream, the more people are going to come out. I'm going to share this right now as well, create a post. I am live for practice. What's up, Nick? Do you think Lawson or Colapinto got points in Mexico this weekend? Hard to tell, hard to tell. Race pace wise, I was looking up race pace stats before. Let me just pull this up real quick. There was a Ferrari. No, it was F1 data analysis, I believe. Data. There was this guy right here. Oh yeah, coffee. Let me get you in. I didn't know you were gonna be here for this. Let me join VC. Steph VC. I hope it'll be able to hear you. I don't know yet. Oh, I opened up Microsoft Word. So I was looking up F1 data analysis, and they were showing race pace-wise, I believe. Ferrari was the fastest race pace-wise, which is very exciting. Let me put up... I saw one that showed all the teams. This is just for FP1 and FP2. RB was looking 3rd worst. So I don't know if Lawson will be quick. Williams was 2nd worst. So I don't know if Colapinto... I mean, RB and Williams are both a second off the pace, so not looking too good. Yeah, Coffee, you can hop in if you want, my guy. I'm in BC right now. Computer's lagging a little bit there. Kind of strange, but yeah, I'm excited for practice. I'm just going to literally just chat practice. This is actually probably going to be the most representative session. That's why I wanted to stream this one. Because FP2 is kind of like, hey, what's up, Coffee? How's it going?
Good.
Good. You gonna... That's awesome. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I think this practice will probably be the most representative, just because the other, they had a stupid test tire yesterday, so nobody really cared about that. They'll probably do a lot of quality ones. What?
One issue is that today, because of the weather overnight, the track has become even worse.
Why did it rain?
It's not rain. It was dusty. So because of like a lot of moisture being foggy and it's high in the mountains. We still won't get representative running for qualifying, because by the time we get to qualifying, they'll just sweep the track.
They would, yeah, but also I think they're gonna do their quali runs now, right? Like at least we'll have who's fastest in this condition. At least there will be
a few cars that will be off the pace, like Verstappen, Leclerc, Albon. But anyone who's had issues on the day before will have severe issues in this practice session because they had no data to go off of.
Yeah, I mean, all they had was test tire, and I mean, especially Leclerc's car, because like freaking Albon had to crash into it. So good job, Albon. Kind of, he's on fraud watch. I put a poll out, and a lot of you guys don't think he's on fraud watch.
That one is his. That one's his fault. Like, I can't defend him for that.
You can't. Like, yes, maybe there was dirty air, but what are you doing? You know?
It was just bad timing there, but yeah, he shouldn't have like stayed so close to the Ferrari.
Yeah. Speaking of crashing, George Russell yesterday too. Oh my God, that Mercedes.
Yeah,
is
Russell
terrible.
was on even bigger fraud watch than Albon though.
It's crazy.
Because no one was near him. No one was near him.
He just
crashed by himself.
He bottomed out on the curb. What was it, in practice? Like, bro, what are you doing? We've had 2 crashes in 2 practice sessions. Like, what the heck? We never get crashes in practice. Well,
also, just FYI for your stream, I think it was picking up a little bit of your, like, because you had your stream in the background so you could hear yourself. I think.
Oh, do I have it on? Oh, I didn't even notice. Whoops, a daisies. I'll just close it. There we go. It should have it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for practice though. I love me some practice. Should I get the? Ooh, maybe I should get the live timings up for the back. How do I turn that on again? I always forget how to turn these things on. There it is. No, that's not it. This? Oh, that's the wrong one. Mini sectors. Yes. There we go. Now I can minimize my let me fix this real quick. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's not it. Not that. Goes like that. Bang. Okay. Did I fix it? Let's fix this. I had a different way of doing that. I forgot how I did it. This? What if I just shift down like that? There we go. That's how I did it. There we go. That should be better. Now I'm gonna put my camera in a different spot. Forgot how I did this. Webcam. Bang. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Here we go. Fix it now for everybody. They're talking about yeah. I had the wrong one set up there. You see Logan Sargent at the game? No, he was at the Barca versus Bayern game. Must be a soccer fan. I didn't know that.
I was playing Football Manager before I joined the stream. One of my friends decided to drop 133 million on this player called Evan Ferguson, which I can tell you right up, he's not worth that much. That's like the equivalent of spending Max Verstappen money on like Kimi Antonelli.
I don't even know who the heck that is. So. Oh,
no, so let's say you spend like Max Verstappen's like transfer value, which is like 70 million. You spend that on Kimi Antonelli. Yeah. That's the equivalent of what he did.
Really? Why would somebody do that?
Because he's not paying attention.
Oh my God, what a guy! There we go. Now we got there. We go. That looks better. I got a little mirrored it, and there's a background now, so that's cool. Wow.
Yeah. People can still hear you in the background, just FYI.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that even possible? Oh, I have it on my phone, and my phone volume was up.
Yeah.
I had my headset on, so I couldn't hear it. I thought someone was talking. I didn't realize it was me. There we go. This should be nothing now. I haven't streamed in a while. Ooh, breaking news about Max? What are they saying?
He's having issues with his power unit.
They just said he changed his PU. I don't know if it's to an old spec or a new spec, but if it's a new spec, then it'd be a penalty.
He changed his power unit because he couldn't fix the issues with it.
Makes sense.
At this point, they just have run out of time to diagnose the issue, and they've just swapped it out.
Yeah, what was it? His turbo, they were saying, was giving him problems?
Mexico is a elevation track, so they have a lot of issues.
Yeah, I remember they were saying in practice it was his turbo that was underperforming. So hopefully, or maybe not. I mean, for the championship, put that old one back in for the race. You know, give it a championship fight. That'd be fun. All right, practice on in 5 minutes, guys. I expect more people to come in after the once practice starts to see if I'm actually showing the live feed, but I can't do that. I don't want to get my channel taken down. So hopefully we'll get like 15. Yeah, there's people who do it, but they direct you to their Discord and then you somehow get a virus. So I wouldn't recommend clicking those links, people. I won't do that. I won't send you virus links, but maybe other people do. You know.
Well, also, yeah, we don't even stream in the Discord either.
No. Mad respect to the F1 intro people for having to edit it like 6 times this year, you know, adding Behrman to it.
Yeah. To be fair, they have nothing else to do, so
yeah. They're getting overtime. Like I remember those like from like 2019 to like not even 2019, 2020 to like 2022 there was like no mid-season transfers, and last 2 years we've had Ricardo move in. This year we've had like 4. So
well, yeah, because people have been the old mentality of F1 was give people time to improve, right? Now it's like we have so many youth talents coming through who can just put together good weekends that they're just like, if you're not there, then you're out. That's why even though Albon has a 2-year contract, he's under pressure because it's not the same as it used to be in F1 where you could get away with a few anonymous weekends.
Yeah, like Albon's straight on fraud watch. Him and Russell, 2 biggest frauds at the moment. But Albon, if he loses the Colapinto again, like obviously right now in practice it doesn't matter, but in qualifying, if he gets out qualified, like that's embarrassing. And I know he crashed, which also
it's embarrassing, but I don't think that Williams will take too much into account. I think they'll only look at it if it's by the time we get to like, let's say Abu Dhabi and then Colapinto's still ahead, then then it's different.
If he's ahead,
for now, I think he's just in a slump because he's had a lot of issues recently with his car. I don't know.
He has, but you gotta get over it. And it's not looking good. Really bad timing to be in a slump. I'm not gonna lie.
The other thing is is you know how when like the better driver gets upgrades, right? People say, oh, it's not fair on the other driver. There is one positive to not getting your upgrades first, because the faulty upgrades always go to the first car. So whenever the upgrades come to the second car, they're usually way better than the first car's upgrades.
Yeah, usually they understand the upgrades as well more when they go to the second car. So that's speaking of that, like Mercedes. Didn't Russell have the upgrades last week and he smashed them, and then he had the new upgrades again.
Hamilton had them. Hamilton had them too.
Okay, so they just kept destroying their upgrades. So do they even have upgrades anymore, or are they just like they're just gone?
I think they rebuilt Russell's car, but he destroyed it again.
Yeah, he destroyed it. So Russell got no upgrades.
They have Hamilton's one. But I don't think they're gonna swap cars, to be honest.
He'll probably just crash it in this practice, so it'll be destroyed anyway. So
yeah, I think that Mercedes upgrade is making the car impossible to drive.
Yeah, like the second that thing hits a curb and bottoms out, it just spins. Like it's not stable. And I thought last week I thought it was just a fluke and both drivers were frauds. But seeing it, I think Hamilton spun in FP1 and then Russell obviously just binned it in FP2. Like, no, I think it's the car at this point.
Yeah.
But you never know. It could just be they're both frauds. So, who knows?
I really don't think that's the case, though.
No, you don't see Hamilton really. I mean, you see Russell doing it all the time, but you don't see Hamilton doing that. Especially lap 6 of a race, you know? It's not even like you're flat out pushing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, practice. Hey, what's up, Smiley Brandon 21? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. We're just chilling, chatting Formula 1. How much time until it starts? Isn't it like right now? Like 1 minute, really, I think? You'll see
it's starting in a minute.
3. Yeah.
It's starting in a minute, yeah.
I'll resync my live timings when the once the timer actually starts, because I have it.
It has to be embarrassing that Sauber's P21 and P23 in a 20-car championship.
Yeah.
I get that Bottas is way better than Zhou, but just saying he's still behind him in the championship.
That's insane for Bottas. Like, I know he's 23rd and he doesn't deserve that, but you might as well not even have Sauber in there. You might as well just have the 3 Williams, Behrman like 3 times, and Lawson as well. Like, don't even put Sauber in the Constructors' Championship anymore. Like, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's really not ideal.
Like, they're atrocious. No, I still gotta add here. No, man, I'm like 40 seconds behind. That's annoying. 43 seconds behind?
How many seconds is it left to start?
I have 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, same. We're in the
'cause
same timing.
we're on the international feed, but like the live timings is you can make it as recent as possible, so you can put it to like -100, and it'll update.
Yeah.
But so I have to add a 43,000 milliseconds, so it's in sync. So now it's in sync, so we're good.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to watch, I'm 100 seconds behind of real life. So that's just how internet streaming is at this point. Ooh, first car on the track.
Yeah.
Who is it? It's Bottas. Yeah.
We were talking shit. Now he has something to prove.
Yeah, exactly. And Russell, actually. The two fronts.
And Albon's gonna come out now in the second.
Is he?
No, he's not in the car yet. Like, the
next-
car is repaired, but he's not in the car yet.
Next time. Alonso! I wasn't talking about him as a fraud. He's next on track. Should I get the driver tracker up? But I won't do the timing board. I'll just have the driver tracker and like the track. I don't even know if this is possible to do, but I'll try it. Will this get me copyrighted? It says F1 TV on it.
What would get? Don't have any logos. Any logos will get you copyrighted.
Yeah, I can't have driver tracker. Dang it, F1 TV! How dare they? No logos. My only logo is multi-viewer. Shout out multi-viewer, they're the best. Ooh, Verstappen's on softs.
Yeah. Well, it's because he literally has so many tires to use because he didn't use any.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the how many tires people have graphic, and Verstappen has like all of them. Would he use like 2 sets of hards maybe, or a set of hards and mediums?
Yesterday, you were only allowed to use mediums in P2, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't even get out because his engine wasn't working.
Yeah. And in FP1, he didn't do a lot of running either.
So he doesn't have a medium. He gave back a set of mediums, but...
Oh, yes, he gave it back? Okay.
Yeah, you have to give a set back at every practice session.
Right. So let's see, who's going to be the first guy out?
So whatever you don't use, you give that back.
I see. Okay. So Max is just gonna straight cook on
That's
these.
That's why F1 teams go out on one lap on the set that they don't want to give back, so that they can keep it.
Yeah.
But also just so that they can cure a heat cycle into it, so it performs better.
Yeah, they'll do like one lap, and then so they don't have like shiny news for a race. Most of the time it's for the race, or they could. I mean, I wouldn't scrub a set of softs, but they could do that too. Ooh, Verstappen clobbered that curve. You see that?
Yeah.
Max is cooking. He's
all
purple.
Red Bull can't handle those things though.
No. Well, Perez can. I think Verstappen can.
No, I'm saying it can't handle those curbs.
In Sector 1, it should be fine. Maybe the S section. I don't know. We'll see. Max is... He didn't go over as much as Russell did when he spun. But it's also his first lap. Yo, it's so satisfying seeing Max's lap on the timings. Everything is purple. It's so satisfying. Full purple lap.
Yeah.
Come on, Max. Please do a full purple lap. I need to see this.
He did.
He did? Oh, beautiful. Glorious. It's so nice to look at that. Ah, so satisfying. Thanks, Max. What was that? 1:18.3, I think his lap was?
That's a slow lap.
What was the timing?
That's a slow lap. Well, let me just pull up the 2023 qualifying just for context.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up yesterday's lap.
Well, 2023 was 117.1.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a slow lap.
Probably like no engine mode or whatever.
Yeah.
What was the times? I can't find the times yesterday. Come on. Don't be slow.
Yesterday's times are a bit irrelevant though.
Sainz, yeah, 1:17.6 was his fastest. So
yeah,
that was with the
almost
test
a
tire.
pole lap on a medium.
Yeah, that was with the test tire too.
Yeah, with test tire. Okay, yeah. That's what is that. That's what I mean is that max time wasn't actually that fast.
Yeah, and the Ferrari's test tire is what would be next year's Hart or C3s, but then other teams had like C4s, C5s, and C6s. I think each team was with a different tire, so a lot of those times are unrepresentative. And yeah, there's going to be 6 tires next year, which is be cool.
There's a reason. There's a reason for that. It's because if they gave teams 2 sets of different compound tires, then teams could already start gathering data on how it feels on their car. Yeah, that's why, and they could also gather how it feels compared to their competitors' concepts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they gave them all different compounds.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yesterday was FP2 was so boring.
Sometimes they don't even tell them. Sometimes they don't even tell them what the tire is.
Yeah, that's cool. I know I think they told them yesterday, but maybe in other tests they don't give them because they do a lot of private testing for them too. Gasly's looking pretty quick on the mediums there. If I were Leclerc, like I'd be out right now, but I guess he feels confident. Oof, 1.5 back for Gasly. Let's see what the speed trap's looking like. See what the Ferraris were the quickest yesterday in the speed trap. So, speed trap. Verstappen did it. Oh, he was only 311. Oh no, 343. Sorry. So he had the engine turned up decently at least. Gasly was 337, so wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
Could be worse. And nobody else has times. Bottas has just been hobbling along. Dude, he's back in the pits now. I guess he scrubbed his set. Come on, Albon and Norris. Smiley Brandon's a Albon Norris fan, it looks like.
Well, to be fair, one nice thing that I did see is that all the Colapinto fans in the Williams comments were trying to make Albon feel better.
Oh, that's good.
So that was nice to see. Because usually nice. Argentinian fans have a bad reputation.
What, for soccer? Football?
No, because of NASCAR.
NASCAR? Why, who the heck's their NASCAR?
NASCAR or IndyCar? I forgot. Let me check which one it was.
Well, they don't have a NASCAR driver, so can't be that. Oh, Max had a faster lap now.
Oh, it's IndyCar. It's called Canapino. And he is basically anyone who has any incident with him gets death threats from the Argentinian fans.
Oh Jesus, is that guy even good? Canapino or whatever his name is. I don't think he's that good.
I don't know. But the Argentinian fans had a bad reputation because of that. So it's nice to see that they're actually different in F1.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, who knows? Colapinto's a brand new driver, so if he's on the grid for like multiple years, we'll see. But yeah, at the beginning, I guess
but it's nice that it's not all of the fans. Granted, some are also like still shit-talking Albon. Yeah. But I saw a decent majority that were trying to make him feel better.
That's good. That's good. We got Hamilton on a lap right now. Let's see how the Mercedes is looking on softs. What's Max saying? No grip. Yeah, I mean, I think that's everybody, though. Max Verstappen has no grip. Russell's on a lap, too. You think the Mercedes will fix their car today?
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. I don't think they're going to be very good this weekend. Even though I predicted Hamilton to win in some random guy's comment section. So that could be an L.
Yeah, that's going to bite you back.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. I want the Ferraris on the track. Come on. Oof, Hamilton lost like 5/10 in the last sector. What happened? Russell's taking it slow. Wonder why. Ooh, Russell's purple in the second sector there, even though I thought he was taking it slow. We'll see how bad maybe the Mercedes is in the third sector, though. That's where the McLarens were quick. They were really fast in the third sector, and Ferrari was really fast in the first sector yesterday. Okay, Russell was alright. Not bad. He's fastest overall, so that's good for him. At least he didn't crash like yesterday, so that's good. Oh, did Hamilton have a mistake in the last sector? What did he do? That wouldn't lose you 7/10 of a second. I don't know what happened in his flying lap, though. Anyone else on the track? Bottas is going back out. That's about it. Yeah, I thought more cars would have been on the track today. Or at least earlier on. What about you guys, chat? Who are you rooting for? I'm a big Leclerc fan.
Yeah, that was very not obvious.
Mm-hmm. No, not at all. Last week in Austin was a great race, if you ask me.
You should see the Instagram comments you leave under Leclerc's posts.
He's the only person who I comment under.
I know.
Not even just regular. Maybe F1 on Twitter. I do more, but on Instagram it's like King, glorious King, my hero. Almost every post I see about Leclerc on Twitter has your comment underneath it. Oh, Leclerc's coming out. Oh yeah, I usually have like a retweet on it too.
Yeah.
If it's something
no
negative,
shame,
though,
no shame.
No shame.
No shame.
Uh-oh. Alpine can't brake. Uh-oh. Right through the grass. A little lawnmower action there for the Alpine. Ooh, Leclerc's on his softs. Yay. Ooh, that's a nice shirt from Jack Doohan. I like it. Oh, Bottas is on a flyer right now. He set one purple midi sector. What a legend. Yeah, he's the second behind. Good job, Bottas. He's quicker than Gasly, though. Alright, Bottas. Let him cook. Go on, Valtteri. Let's see if that'll hold up for a whole lap, though. Oh, he does! Up to fourth. Look at him go. Go on, Valtteri. Yeah, he's still quicker than Gasly. Wow. Alpines are such frauds. Alright, Charles is on a lap now. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, almost purple. Ooh, big lockup though. Dang it. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, he backed off. What's the track temp? It is 30 degrees. That's pretty cold for a track. Oh, look, it's Charles' girlfriend. Hello, Alexandra.
No comment.
Hey. Who's this? Leclerc or is that Sainz? Sainz is on a lap now. Sainz has been the fastest all weekend so far, so let's see what he can do on softs. In his first... They're going to do a lot of soft running today, probably. Oh, Robert Schwartzman! Hey, what's up? He's one that got away from F1 too. I think he deserved a seat. over Mazepin. Let's see what oh, they're showing Sainz and Leclerc. Leclerc's gone. Ooh, a lot of purple mini sectors. That's nice. Ooh, Leclerc's purple in Sector 1. Love it. Sainz purple in Sector 2. Hey! Regan Farmer, member for 5 months. What's up? Welcome. You became a member. Let's go. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. What a legend.
He became a member for 5 months. Damn.
Damn. That's my guy right there. That's my hero. Ooh, Sainz goes faster by 0.3 of a second. Jesus. And Leclerc's already quicker than Sainz. Understandable. Regan Farmer. What an absolute goat. Probably a Leclerc fan, I have to say. Unless he's a Russell fan. That'd be kind of funny. Come on, Charles. Go faster than Carlos. Dang it. Sainz was faster. He had a better third sector. I haven't seen Max in a while. I guess he's just been doing long runs on the soft tires. You know, there's nothing better than a Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. I like it to be swapped. You know, Leclerc over Sainz, but you know, it's alright, it's just practice. Good initial runs though for Ferrari. I like that lap time. It's looking nice. Here goes Lando though on his first lap, so we're gonna finally get a close comparison, hopefully. The McLaren's been slow in Sector 1 because I think they have a lot of wing on that car, even though they're all maxed out wing. And then they've been really good in Sector 3, which is the low speed stuff. Stroll's quicker than Alonso, which is a bit interesting too. I love that camera they have on Norris's car. It's so nice. They have it on Leclerc's car too, I believe. Oh, he backed off. Uh-oh, Russell's mirror's loose. That's not good. See what Oscar can do. He's about half a second down in 2 sectors. Okay, come on, Oscar, pick it up. His last 2 races haven't been very good, copy. Oscar? Been way off the pace of Lando.
Yeah, it's just because Lando picked up his pace, though. It's not really Oscar's fault.
Yeah. Good Sector 3 there for Oscar. Like I said, the McLaren is really good in Sector 3, so... I need to see Lando do a lap, though, because he's been way quicker than Oscar. Ooh, Ferraris are going back out, too. We'll see what they can do. Alright, Lando, let's go. Yeah, it seems like you might need, like, a really good, like, warm-up lap, or, like, 2 warm-up laps to get these tires in the right window. At least right now. With 18-degree outdoor temp. That's chilly. It's colder here, though. In Canada. Are you in Dubai right now? Or are you back in London?
I'm in Cambridge, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Cambridge, sorry. So what's the weather looking like today?
Cold.
Cold, yeah. It's cold here, too. Like, 10. I think it's 10 right now. Norris is flying right now, though, on those softs. And here's their best sector, Sector 3, which is just turns.
It's about, in terms of Fahrenheit, it's about 53, in degrees, it's 12.
12 is nice. Ooh,
yeah.
Not a good third sector for Lando there. Sainz is pushing again, and I guess Leclerc's going to push right after him. But yeah, you know, it is fall, so this is kind of expected.
They've added a hood scoop. They've added a hood scoop to both Williams cars.
Oh, have they? Nice.
Yeah, you know, like the little hot rod scoop that Mercedes has? They added it to both Williams cars.
Oh, look at that. Must be some cooling thing for this weekend.
Yeah, it is. Because the problem is that there's not enough air in here. Because it's so high up, the air density is really, really thin. So they need as much air as humanly possible, otherwise you overheat.
What I don't understand is the Sauber car. Oh, what happened?
Lawson has spun.
Uh-oh. I'm not... You're ahead of me. Huh. Well, yeah, one thing I noticed, though... Oh, yeah, look at that. Right in Sector 3.
But it's no damage. It's no damage. It's just him spun.
Oh my god, you see the Lenovo sponsor there going under the green flag? Yeah. That's funny.
He managed to get the car around. It's fine.
What happened? I spun. Oh, he must have had a lock up there, though. Look at his tires.
Yeah.
A little bit of a flat spot. He's fine. No harm.
Albon's setting some good sectors.
Is he? Where is he? Albon. Yeah, green sectors. Better than not green sectors.
His car, he's not driven it since the start of yesterday, so...
Yeah, he had a little spin right into Ollie's car, which was Charles's car. Thanks, Alex.
That was just unlucky for both of them, to be honest. Because had Ollie not been there by like pure coincidence, no one would have got damage.
Oh yeah, exactly. What are the odds of that too? Like yeah, Ollie's there. Albon just had to correct apparently, and then he tried to blame him too. He tried to blame Ollie. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, okay, that one was on Albon.
Yeah,
that one is. You can't blame him for that.
No, like he was literally out of the way too.
Yeah.
Okay, how did Lawson spin the car? Ooh, took a lot of curb there, and then took too much curb again. Huh, weird. That was a weird spin. That floor might be a little bit damaged from that. He took a lot of that curb.
Yeah, he smashed it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Checo Perez on the track.
This is the one race of the season where Checo is actually quick.
And Baku. He's pretty good there.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Well, he has to be quick here, or else you just get disowned. Oh, I can hear that.
But he's gonna get disowned anyways the second he loses his seat.
Oh, exactly. Can't wait for Lawson.
I really don't think he's keeping it. I'm gonna be real.
I don't think so either. But like, to be fair though, I did think a lot. What's his name? Ricardo was gonna get the seat, but I mean that's not gonna happen now.
No, so, I think it's Lawson. To be honest.
Go Liam. I'm excited for Liam.
As much as it should not be Lawson and it should be Yuki, it's gonna be Lawson.
Though, if Yuki really outperforms in that postseason test that he's apparently doing for Red Bull, there's a chance. A low chance, but it's a chance.
Yeah, he definitely deserves to be in it, though. Lawson is rushed. I don't want him to be another Albon, where he spends half a season in a Toro Rosso or an RB, and then he spends the next season in a Red Bull. That is just going to be Albon 2.0.
Which would suck, and then you go to Williams and destroy Latifi. Yeah. Here we go. Leclerc's on a push lap. Let's go. And of course they gotta go split screen. They're showing Mercedes. Like, who cares?
He's up on Sainz, but the pace for all of the cars kind of don't look great right now.
Yeah, I mean his tires are 7 laps old, so that also helps. Oh, he's 3 tenths up on Sainz.
Yeah, the Ferraris are doing race runs.
Yeah,
I think
as they should. That's the most important part. And their qualifying pace at the moment looks okay. So.
No, but Ferrari's never going to be able to put up a proper fight against McLaren in qualifying. They have a better race car. That's the reason why they're focusing on that.
I'd so much prefer that too, because last year we had a 1-2 in qualifying here, and did we even get a podium? Maybe third, I think it was. But that was it.
Perez.
Perez was third?
You remember what happened in lap 1?
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, Perez crashed into Leclerc. That was all Perez's fault. Classic Perez. He ruined it for himself, to be fair. Is Leclerc really going to go all yellow sectors and go faster overall? Like, no way. No shot. He done. Oh no, he had a purple sector 3. Okay, we'll take it.
Tsunoda has been cooking this race, though.
He has been
Will we
quick.
see a Danny Rick 2.0? Maybe?
Something about RB, man, in this track. I know, like, they have the Honda engine, which usually performs good here. But...
yeah, but the Ferrari engine is now slightly better at altitude because they have a smaller turbo.
Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently, it's like really good out of corners. Like that's the whole point of the slow.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why they're good at street circuits.
Yeah, it's just traction out of corners, or the way it puts power down, or something.
Yeah,
it's just the best.
Yeah. The Mercedes is the worst at altitude.
That's okay. I'm okay with
Actually,
that.
no, it's the Alpine, but you know what I mean. No one considers Alpine an engine at this point.
To be fair, I forgot they were an engine.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't even considering them, which is kind of sad, but they're not even going to be an engine in like 2 years. So, oh no, when's it? Next year? Are they done? When are they going to Mercedes?
2026. But the thing is that they're now having proper riots because their factory in France creates the engines, and you know what happens when France riots, right?
No, not what? Forgot a French Civil War or something?
No. The French Revolution.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So yeah, I heard the French factory is going on strike.
Yeah, I heard Ferrari though signing a bunch of like the top of the chain for Renault engineers for the engine, so maybe that'll help a little bit.
Yeah, because the fundamental engine wasn't that bad. The problem was that they just didn't put enough funding into making it good.
Yeah, to be fair, the engine freeze didn't help either. Sainz went 3 yellow sectors and went faster. That's insane.
Yeah, but they're sort of, I don't think they're doing race runs. I think they're doing like runs for the race in case they need to like bring out pace and just escape from DRS.
Yeah, that works. It's kind of like, you know, charge lap, push lap, charge lap, push lap, kind of like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hamilton used to do that a lot.
I think they're practicing things like that where it's after they do a few laps to do a management phase, and then they have to suddenly push and get everything out of the tire.
Yeah, that's what Leclerc does a lot, right? He starts the race kind of slow, just manages the tires, and then he's like, okay, we're good. Once he knows he can manage it. That's kind of what Max does every race. Yeah, exactly. It takes 2 or 3.
Last few races he's not been, because obviously if he does that, he will not finish where he's going to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense when he did it when he was in the lead, and he had the faster car by like 10 seconds, so he just manages tires, and then he can dictate his own strategy and then go to the end or whatever he's going to
do. Science is annoying Piastri, as usual.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they're
Why do they hate each other so much?
That wasn't even that bad from Sainz, though. Like, Piastri could have just gone, but that was funny. I'm sure that radio message is very nice.
Piastri said on the radio, typical Carlos.
Did he really? No way.
Yeah. Look, it's gonna show up on your feed.
Can't wait. Typical Carlos. Yeah, that's good. That's comedy. I like how he knows it's Carlos too. Like, if I was in the other car,
God, they actually hate each other. It's no joke.
It's like Alonso and Lawson. Like, it comes out of nowhere.
Since last year, they've had so much beef.
Yeah, then what was it? It started in Spa, right?
It's also like the most like weird rivalry ever, because both of them are like really calm as drivers.
Yeah, they're the two most people who you wouldn't think would be in a rivalry.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's like when the Lando-Ricardo rivalry came out, and we were so confused why they hated each other.
It was so random.
Yeah.
Why are they showing... Perez has a lot of graining on his tire. Kind of weird. How many laps is that? 5 laps? That's it?
Yeah,
like
the Red Bull does not. The Red Bull, even on Max's car, does not look great with the tires.
Weird. So strange, like how Red Bull went from that good of a car to this. Because last year, their tire wear was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, Max could probably still use his tires for this race from last year. Oh, Schwartzman's bad. I like Robert Schwartzman, man. I think he's so underrated.
Yeah. But he's never gonna get an F1 seat, and ironically, he has a 5-place grid penalty for the next F1 race he takes part in.
Yeah, so that he'll just have a penalty for all of time. Like, is he still a Ferrari reserve this year? So maybe if Carlos or no, they would get Behrman to do it.
He'll be like 70 years old, and the FIA will remind him he still has a penalty to serve.
So maybe next year, would he be the Ferrari reserve next year because Behrman's going to be in Haas, or would Behrman
it's still Gio. It's still Gio.
It's still Giovinazzi. Poor guy. He's never going to get a race again either.
Yeah, like, but the thing is, it's safer to trust Gio than it is with Schwartzman.
Yeah, but I mean, except Gio would just be like 11.
Because Gio still has F1 experience while Schwartzman does not.
Yeah.
Schwartzman has like testing experience, but not the experience that you need to race.
Yeah, I'm happy he's doing good in WEC though. I like his the Ferrari he's got.
Yeah.
So at least he's still racing there.
Yeah. And the thing is, right, is that they're using WEC to test all the reserve drivers, and Gio's faster than Schwartzman in WEC.
Oh yeah? Isn't Fuoco really good too?
Fuoco's good, but he is extremely accident prone.
Oh, okay. He's good in qualifying though. Doesn't he put that car in like unreal places?
They have a driver called Nielsen, and I feel like he's also incredibly underrated. Ferrari does.
Who was the one that won the Le Mans this year? Yeah, didn't Kubica win Le Mans this year? Was it that? No, it wasn't that. That was the other team.
No. It was not Gio, it was the other Ferrari.
Yeah, because Gio won last year. So it would be his team. It was, yeah. I think it was Fuoco's team.
It's because Gio crashed into the Toyota that Ferrari won, by the way.
Oh yes, yeah. Iconic. Good job, Gio. Back to back. Back to it was dicey at the end there. I didn't think they were gonna have enough like juice or whatever it was.
Yeah, I feel like Toyota got shafted this year though.
Yeah, they had a good car. I forgot who their drivers were, but they were really good. Was it Kobayashi? Is he still racing there?
Yeah. The problem with Toyota is that the FIA are just biased against them.
That's fine. As long as Ferrari keeps winning Le Mans, like I'm here for it. I'm not biased.
Yeah, but Toyota deserves more. I feel like they shouldn't be getting this level of bias against them.
Well, didn't they dominate for like 10 years in a row? That's probably why people hate them.
No, they won for 4 years in a row.
Yeah, that could get annoying.
But it's not their fault. Well, yeah, like they're not allowed to use the good car that they. The reason why Porsche is winning, by the way, is because the FIA is being biased against Ferrari and Red Bull. I mean, sorry, Ferrari and Toyota.
Why do they want Porsche to win?
Which is just like they do a balancing to make sure every manufacturer has a chance.
Oh, okay. I was kind of rooting for that Hertz team. I think Button was driving for them, but I knew they weren't going to win. But they were not terrible.
I think they won.
Did they? And Alpine. What do you think of the Alpine car? Like, God. Build an engine, friends.
Mick Schumacher has been cooking, though.
He has.
That's why I don't want him to come back to F1, because he's so much wasted potential if he comes back to F1.
Yeah, but I kind of want him to come back. Like, I like Mick. I'm a big fan of Mick.
He will if Bottas doesn't sign a contract soon. That's apparently what Binotto said.
Oh, really? It'll be Mick.
If Bottas doesn't, it's because Bottas says Binotto said Bottas is asking for too much money.
Well, yeah, he probably is. So leading the championship. Oh, this is Drivers' Championship, is Estra. I guess he's good. He's for Porsche. And then Lauderer is the other guy.
He's a Porsche factory driver. He used to be in GT.
Are they all on the same team?
I think he's friends with Jarno, but I'm not sure exactly. Okay. He's very good.
Well, they're all tied, so they just all get the trophy? Or is that how that... I don't know how WEC works. Do all three of the drivers get it?
Yeah, WEC has 3 drivers become the champion.
Okay, so it's Estra, Lauderer, and Van Thor. And then there's the 3 Ferraris of Nielsen, Molina, and Fuoco. And then the Toyotas of
Nielsen
Kobayashi.
is hella
Nick DeVries, I forgot
underrated.
he's driving. He is. He's a good driver. I forget who the one who puts it on pole all the time is. I think it's Cuoco. He's quick over one lap.
Cuoco does, but Gio's has been getting better.
Oh, has he? Good for Gio. I always liked Gio. I wanted him to be a Ferrari driver one day.
He put it on pole in Kota.
That's what I saw his lap. I thought it was awesome. Good for Gio. Underrated driver. Like, he was alright in F1, but, I mean, the Alfa Romeo didn't really do him any favors, but if you couldn't beat Kimi, then, I mean, come on, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, you hear Hulkenberg's radio? Try Funk 4? The way he said that, it did not sound like Funk.
Leclerc got pissed.
Who? Hulkenberg?
No, Leclerc, because his mechanics did a somersault roll in front of his car before he was about to come out.
Oh, I thought he fell.
He did fall and he did a somersault and Leclerc got mad.
I thought that was on purpose. And he made it look cool, right? That's all I'm saying. At least you're gonna do that.
Leclerc was very unimpressed there.
Why? What'd he say? I couldn't hear it.
He's like, "What are you doing, lads?"
I thought it was funny.
It was funny, but it was also confusing as hell for Leclerc.
Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, especially the angle he sees it at.
Yeah.
It just disappears, because he wouldn't be able to see the guy hit the ground, probably. So he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Let's see, anybody looking impressive? The Haas's, P9 and P8, not bad. Those are on mediums, too. Yeah, that's about it. Colapinto's faster than Albon, no surprise. Tsunoda's dogging Lawson at the moment.
But Albon's the one who's setting the laps first. So as the track evolves, he's naturally going to be slower.
Right.
Because when they did a lap together, Albon was quicker. Not by much, but he was quicker.
Perez,
it's just he hasn't set another one.
Perez is ahead of Verstappen, so Verstappen's on fraud watch right now. Yeah. Oh, good. Ferrari engineer's okay. Alessandro Fusaro. Yeah, that's all that matters.
The commentator said he can join the parkour team.
He needs to join the Italian gymnastics team after that.
Yeah.
What a legend. Ooh, Tsunoda's on a lap here.
Yeah, Tsunoda's cooking.
He might put the car up to P5. It might be ahead of Perez. That would be interesting. I think he'll probably put it between Perez and Hamilton. Unless he has a really bad sector.
He's put it third.
Did he? He had a good sector 3 then.
You know, he was third in FP1 and FP2, right?
Yeah, he's cooking. Go on, Yuki! And those are on mediums,
Imagine he gets a sweep. Imagine he gets a sweep of P3s.
So he also has to get P3 in the qualifying and the race, too. It just has to happen.
Yeah.
But that's on 9-lap-old medium tires. That's a really good and impressive lap for Yuki.
Yeah.
Who's next? Leclerc. Okay, Leclerc's on 11-lap softs, and Sainz is on 9-lap softs. They're about to start a lap here. Ooh, do we think Leclerc's going to pass Lando in the Drivers' Championship?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I like to hear, Coffee. Let's go. You know, that'd be so funny if he does. I made a tweet the other day, and people thought it was hilarious. I'm like, Lando's going to finish P3 in a 2-horse race.
And the reason for that is now that he doesn't have his overpowered pace, it's going to be very hard for him to fight off Leclerc.
Well, Leclerc's just quicker, so good luck.
Not really. They're the same pace. It's more so the fact that Lando just cannot keep his tires in the window because the McLaren. That's the one thing they can't do is manage tires.
They were pretty good at it at Coda, but they always go for the tire delta, which never seems to work for them. So they should stop.
No, they go for it because they know that they won't have the pace otherwise. That's the reason.
Well, yeah, that too. But there was races earlier in the year where the McLaren was unreal at looking at his tires. I guess they brought that up.
Yeah, but after that floor upgrade with Ferrari, they've become way better on tire management.
Oh,
because
Ferrari,
even
yeah.
Sainz has been able to pull off weird strategies that he usually isn't able to.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that floor upgrade they brought in Monza. Beautiful upgrade. That was like
The upgrades that they
hard.
brought after that were kind of mid as hell, but the floor upgrade that they
yeah.
brought in Monza was good.
Well, the front wing upgrade I think helped in Coda a lot, but ooh, Sainz put it faster than Charles, but he probably had the slipstream. He was faster in Sector 1, so.
Remember those McLaren fans that were arguing that the Ferrari was way faster at Monza?
Can you believe that? There was no shot. What are the like the only track I believe they were faster in was Baku and Coda. But Baku McLaren was cheating, so, you know, screw them. Oh, look how satisfying it is. Ferrari has exactly half a second gap to Tsunoda. I like it. Wasn't there, I think you would know the answer to this, in Coda, wasn't that, there was something about the McLaren wings? Something happened about that they couldn't run?
I don't know.
I heard something about that. Something about their, like, rear wing or front wing. There was something about it. That they couldn't do something with their wing, so. And they, funny enough, were not fastest anymore, so. I thought that was funny. So, like, McLaren and Red Bull cheated this year, so Ferrari's really, like, the legal champions of the sport, if you ask me. Give
Even
McLaren the
Ferrari
title.
did it.
Sorry?
Even Ferrari did it.
Oh, now, yeah, well, they have to now. If it's, in quotation marks, legal, they gotta do the rear wing flexi stuff.
Yeah, well, then they're not legal champions. The legal champions are Alpine.
Oh, screw up. They would. I'm sure the Alpine have tried to make a flexi wing. They just can't do it. One hubby cub. I told you about Snowden. He's a really good chance. Hey, if he gets a podium, that'd be crazy. Colapinto's cooking. He might put it ahead of Yuki.
Well, yeah, it's track evolution.
Yeah. What? Is he on new softs? Oh, he's on brand new softs. That's why, too.
Yeah.
Colapinto put it. Oh, P5.
Yeah. The Williams is not that great.
No. I thought they'd be better, but people were saying this was going to be a good
given
Alpine
up.
track.
Williams have given up on this year's car.
That's right. I mean, I would do that too. If you got Sainz and Albon next year, like, what's the point in doing stuff?
That upgrade that they brought in, that's the last upgrade, I think.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it makes sense. Focus on next year's car. That's what I would do too. I would do that right now in F1 Manager anyway. Like, it's late in the year, so get that aero testing period, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, Ferrari though, probably looking like the best car so far this weekend. I feel like they'll go for another. I think everyone's going to do another lap on softs, but we'll see. Because Ferrari's setting their laps on like 14 lap old soft tires. So I think they'll be quicker. We'll have to see though what Verstappen could do, because I don't think he's pushed. He's on a brand new set of softs right now. He's about to start a new lap, but we'll see. Who's on new tires? New tires right now is Lando's on new tires. Piastri's probably about to come out then as well. Verstappen's on brand new softs. Albon's on new softs. Bottas and Joe are on new softs. So they're all probably going to come out, do a lap. Max is starting his right now. Come on, Max. Let's see what Verstappen can do. He's one purple mini sector. Now he's yellow. Okay. Albon's cooking in sector 2 though right now.
Yeah. But that's a double-edged sword. That's a double-edged sword, because if you cook in the second sector, you may not have tire for the third.
Yeah. But he did cook in the second sector. It was purple, so good for him. But Ferrari's 2/10 faster than Max in the first sector on old tires.
Yeah,
These are new tires.
He needs the confidence, so yeah, good.
Yeah. Albon up to third. That's a good lap there for him.
Yeah. Not
that far off either.
I think that's more representative of where he should be to Colapinto.
Yeah, unreal middle sector for Verstappen. 4/10 faster than Sainz in the middle sector. New tires though, might I add. And probably lower fuel track evolution. So I'm sure we'll see the Ferraris go back out on softs.
Yeah.
Yeah, max up by 0.3 of a second. He's like, I'm not giving Lando a toe. That's funny. Yeah, Piastri's on new tires now. Russell, both Mercedes are going to be on news. Ferrari's still in the pits. Probably just taking out their fuel or doing whatever they want to do. Man, they clobbered. Those first two corners get absolutely clobbered. Or second and third, I think it is. McLaren's still got that flow viz on. They're testing something. I don't know. McLaren's not looking that hooked up. Like, in the second sector, they look really good. But in the first sector, they look really bad. Okay, Norris up on Verstappen now by 0.2 and going to their best sector, which is the third one. Bottas put it up in the fifth. Look at that. Good for Bottas. Norris almost full purple sector 3 there. That's going to be a quick lap. That was a good lap for Lando. 16.5. Damn. I think a quali lap might be in the low 116s, high 115s. Oof, Russell half a second back in 2 sectors. That is slow. What's Oscar going to do? Ooh, he's up on Norris. Okay, go on, Oscar. What about Hamilton? 0.2 behind Norris. Interesting. Russell put it into 5th, still behind the Ferraris. That's, oof, yikes. Piastri's going to put it in 1st. Oh, go on, Oscar. What about Lewis? Up into 4th. Half a second back, damn. And that's very equal running between the McLarens and the Mercedes. Not very good for them.
Yeah. Well, that just shows you the track evolution of the tires, because they're way closer to yesterday.
Yeah, I think they're already up on yesterday, no? Was it yesterday 117 zeros or something?
17.5. Now they're 16.4.
So they're 1.1 above.
Pole lap time was 17.1. So yeah.
The car
now
evolution.
It's way more representative.
Car evolution in the last, yeah. Even the car evolution though, in the last year has been insane. From the top cars at least.
Yeah.
Like you could tell they're throwing everything they have at it.
Hmm.
Come on, Ferrari, do your quali runs. I want to watch. Oh, it looks like Leclerc's coming out. He's in the pits right now. And Sainz. Okay, Ferrari's coming out, guys. Woohoo! That's what I'm here for.
That Penguin Zero meme or Moist Critical. Woo, baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
I love that meme. It's so old now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what the Ferraris can do, because that'll be the most... I mean, McLaren, I guess they look second fastest, I guess. I mean, half a second up on Verstappen and Hamilton is kind of a lot. So, we'll see, though. We don't know fuel loads, which sucks. I wish we were able to know. Ooh, Colapinto's on a lap, or an out lap here. Oh, he's on, never mind, he's unused. But Liam Lawson's going to do a lap soon. So is Yuki, again. Half a second, he's be like, "That was Steven lap, man." Classic Hamilton, complaining that he's not on the fastest car.
Yeah,
does that a lot. All right, Yuki.
Crymilton.
Yeah, can't wait for him in Ferrari next year. He better not keep crashing like he's doing right now.
Oh, he's gonna drive like he drives in Mercedes at Ferrari.
I hope so, but like minus the crashes. Give me like a prime 2018 Hamilton, or 2019. I think that was his best year. 2019 Hamilton was peak. See what Yuki can do, though. Looking pretty quick. The RB always does well here, though. And especially in Ricciardo's hands.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what Charles can do. All yellow so far in Sector 1. That's not good. Must not... Oh, he's no one in front of him. No slipstream. Come on, Yuki. Where's he going to put the car? Up into 5th. Yeah, not that. That was alright. Let's see what Charles can do. You know, I think McLaren will probably get pole here, but we'll have to see. Sainz is really good in the first sector, but he also had a lot more running than Leclerc did. Let's see where Leclerc can put it. Probably going to be like 3rd or something. Ooh, 5th. That was a terrible 3rd sector. Damn. Maybe they're going to fuel for 2 laps? I don't know. That was a really bad lap. Sainz puts the car into 3rd. Wow. McLaren's have the upper hand at the moment. Huh. Look at that. You think they'll do 2 laps there, Coffee, or what do you think?
Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah.
Depends on if they want to burn another set.
No, I mean like a 2nd lap on these tires.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, is that because if you do another set, another lap, then you're gonna burn this set basically.
Yeah, for sure. Might as well see what they got. Because I think McLaren just did another. No, they didn't. They backed off. Oh no, now he's doing another lap. Piastri's on a lap now. So yeah, McLaren's doing a 2nd run. I think they did 2 cooldown laps, it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the thing. I think people are just testing their tires, see what works. Because Hamilton's on another lap now. He's not improving at all, though. Okay, we could discount the home hero. Come on, guys. Yeah, Hamilton's half a second back. Like, that car's not quick. Though getting pole here is kind of a curse. I would rather start on the second row. So.
Mm-hmm.
Where will Perez put the car? Oh, what happened in the 3rd sector there? He lost like 2 seconds. Oh, Leclerc did end up pitting anyway. I guess they're not doing another one. What did Perez do? Oh, big lockup. Okay. Perez. How dare he? Oh, his dad. I love Checo's dad. Oh, Ferrari did their little go into the pits and go back out. Little practice. Let's see what the Haas can do, because they were pretty quick with the medium tires, so maybe with softs they'll be extra quick. Oh, now they're showing a replay. Happened to K-Mag. Kevin, ooh, way off the track. That's like an F1 manager replay right there. What did Russell do?
No idea.
I didn't see him. I didn't see nothing with K-Mag there. I didn't see even... I don't know how Russell got in his way. What was he, 3 seconds ahead? Like, that's nothing. So are the Ferrari's going to do another lap here? Can't tell. Oh, they are. Yeah, Leclerc's pushing again. This is his 4th lap now on these tires. And I guess Sainz will do another lap as well, too. Let's see if they can improve. Oof. Sector 3 is catching on a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good first sector for Leclerc. Those tires are dead. Unless he made a mistake, I don't know.
Indeed, they are.
No, he backed off. Never mind. He must have made a mistake.
Now McLaren look very fast.
Yeah. I expected them to be quick though. Like I thought they were gonna have pole anyway. Unless somehow Ferrari do what they did last year and take a random 1-2 out of nowhere. But I doubt that, because they're not a qualifying car this year. But we'll see later today. Track temp will be different, so somehow the Mercedes will be like first, because that's what happens. They just randomly perform good. So yeah, Sainz is just doing a long run, it looks like. Unless he backed off too. Yeah, I don't know who's... I guess, yeah, McLaren must look quickest, but we'll have to see what the long runs look like, though, for these guys. Oh, Leclerc's pushing. 27.3. He matched his first sector, or his personal best. He just had a really bad Sector 2 and Sector 3. So, we'll see what he can do. These are 5-lap-old tires, but Leclerc's setting greens in the middle sector, so that's not too bad. And yeah, obviously fuel comes down, so that helps a lot too. But we'll see what he can do. His middle sector is a 29.9, 2/10 down what he did before. So if he can improve the final sector, he'll probably improve his lap time, but not looking good. Max went full green in the first sector, but his second sector is all yellow. Oh, Perez went way wide. Yeah, Leclerc didn't improve. Tires go away real fast. Yeah, Lando P2. It's looking like a good session so far for McLaren. They're looking like the fastest in qualifying pace for sure. Max puts that car... Ooh, really bad Sector 3 as well. Those tires are dead. Seems like you really can only do 1 lap on these tires, so you gotta put no fuel in that thing and just go. On the bright side, though, Verstappen's engine is holding up for practice, at least. Pretty good lap for K-Mag there. Now, what did Perez do? Oh, he had a big lockup, like a real big one. Red Bull looks like, for the first time in like 5 or 6 years in Mexico, they look like they're struggling.
Yeah.
When was the last time they didn't win here? Like 2018 or something? Maybe 2019?
Yeah.
No, Max won here in 2019.
2018.
Yeah, it's 2018.
2018.
I think Hamilton was it. And that was the last year I think Red Bull had Renault engines. So not a good look for Renault. Yeah, that McLaren looks rapid. No surprise. They took the sandbags off. But we'll have to see the race pace graphic because I don't know what their average times are. That's usually the best look, and a lot of people put them out right after practice, so we'll see. Leclerc doing another lap here? Leclerc's cooking right now. Alright. He's matched Piastri in the first sector here. Let's see if Leclerc can improve. I highly doubt it, but you never know. He's just having fun. Probably not a good... Yeah, real bad middle sector. Lost half a second there. Yikes. Oh, and there's a lot of traffic. You might as well just back off, yeah. Yeah, not a good lap. So practice is officially over, guys. McLaren 1-2 in practice. They took the sandbags off. Ferrari 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Hamilton 5th, Leclerc 6th. But honestly, I don't know what the pecking order is going to be for qualifying. Probably McLaren pole. If I were to take a guess, Verstappen 3rd, and then Ferrari's lock out the 3rd row, maybe. I don't know. But Coffee, you got any final predictions here?
McLaren on pole. Red Bull will be pretty bad in Q3. Maybe even get a Q2 knockout. Max will still obviously be in there.
You think Perez Q2
I think
knockout?
the Ferraris will probably start on the 2nd row.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if Leclerc starts 4th again, I'm not going to complain because his last 2 wins have come from 4th on the grid. So, we'll see.
Yeah, Leclerc has finally realized that he doesn't need pole to win races because if he gets pole, Verstappen wins.
Exactly. So Lando Norris has got to hope, or Verstappen's got to hope that Leclerc gets pole.
Yeah.
Norris, I don't know. Piastri's looking quicker, barely, but it's close between them. But it'll come down to qualifying. So yeah, I'll be live for that. So I'll see you guys in what, like 3 hours or something, 2.5 hours. Cool. Coffee, thanks for coming out. Are you gonna be back for quali or no?
I will see. I have a clashing commitment, but I will still try and make it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll maybe see you in a couple hours.
Yeah.
All right.